welcome back to another daily vlog. We are back to filming on our camera. This is our Sony. Welcome to another weekly vlog. It is Friday. That's just to show you how busy my week has been. Usually I start filming these on Mondays and then I post it on the next Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. It's Friday. So I've been super busy. I have a lot of new stuff coming up that I'm not going to talk about. Y'all just going to see it. But I'm currently working on a few things, and then I don't know, after I finish my work today, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I don't know. Stay tuned. This has been a very interesting week for me, and I got really vulnerable in my most recent vlog. But I've just honestly been allowing myself to just feel my feelings and be myself. I did not realize how critical I've been of myself lately, and how I've always been an optimist, but I feel like I always assume that with people and their perspective of me, that they just think the worst. That they're just like, she ain't it. And I've just been like figuring out, where does that come from? And figuring out all those sorts of things. Crazy. So yeah, let's get into this weekend. I guess this is a weekend vlog because ain't no week, but it's a week. So weekend. So yeah, let's get into it. Guys, hello. So it is Monday. I'm posting this vlog tomorrow. I literally did the intro and that was it. It was my brother's birthday. I've had to shoot a million campaigns. I've had to edit a bunch of things. I had auditions to do. So I've been busy. I just tried this. So Olipop is like this is not sponsored. This is a soda, but it has really amazing natural ingredients in it. So this one's supposed to give you like the vibe of root beer, but it has plant fiber, it has prebiotics, and if you've had issues with your tummy like I have, it's important for you to have prebiotics and probiotics. They serve two very distinct purposes, but this one has like, I'll just read some of the ingredients. One of my favorite ingredients in here is marshmallow root, which if you don't know about marshmallow root, not like the little squishy marshmallows you get in the store, like actual marshmallow root, is so good for inflammation and digestive issues. Or even if you're like sick, it's good for coating those like tissues and mucous membranes in your throat, and that same tissue that's in your throat extends down into the esophagus and into the digestive tract. So if there's any lumps, bumps, tears, not tears, but like any irritation, it's going to help soothe that. So this is really great for your digestive system, so that's why I'm drinking it. I like it. It's sweet. It tastes like a soft drink that's good for you. It has no sugar, 2 grams of sugar, but I think it's from, I don't know, and I thought I saw a bug. I'm congested, so that's why I sound a little like I've been congested for like a week now, and it's been very painful, but it's finally starting to drain. So anyway, yeah, yesterday was my brother's birthday, and I've gotten better about being more like coy about where I am, what I'm doing. Like, I don't post as much like moment to I don't know if y'all noticed this shift, but the shift has happened. We had some posts that did really good and went viral, and I'm like, my whole thing right now is just being as authentically me as I can be. I talked about in the most recent video how I was struggling with that because I was concerned about the male gaze. So much of my being was programmed to fit this, like, be yourself, be presentable, but don't be too much. And like, I've been working through a lot of my trauma, that there were things that I didn't realize that I had compartmentalized. Like, I had gone through a lot of messed up things, and I would go through and be like, ah, and then like put it in a folder in my mind and then not process it. And then, for example, I start dating somebody new, or I move somewhere or whatever, and like it all comes back up. But now, right now, I've been processing shit and remembering shit and understanding why I do certain things instead of judging myself. And I'm like, it's been amazing. I forgot what else. Oh, also, I think I'm about to go to the movies because I literally have been, I know the last vlog, I was like, I want to see a horror movie. The theater I was talking about showed The Blob last night, which was Sunday. They show horror movies every Sunday at 10 p.m. I'm gonna do it at some point, but today I'm craving, I say craving, the movie Wayne's World, specifically Wayne's World Part 2. Sometimes theaters, even like AMC, Regal, they just randomly show older movies. So I'm like, I'm just gonna check my movie listings and see if any theaters are showing older movies. I remember one time, it was around like when Jurassic Park had its 30th anniversary last year. They just was showing Jurassic Parks in the movies at random times just for shits and giggles. And I'm like, what? So I'm gonna look right now. And I did have breakfast. I had a very healthy, like, protein packed breakfast. It was different for me. I had like half an avocado, some peanut butter overnight oats, and some freeze-dried bananas and some tea, some ashwagandha tea. So I'm big chilling right now. But I'm actually hungry. So this video, we're trying viral foods. So this is the first one. This is Olipop, which is this classic. This is Olipop in classic root beer flavor. Quick. It tastes like it's good for you. It's got cassava root fiber, chicory root inulin, Jerusalem artichoke inulin, Nepal cactus. Cactus is great for inflammation as well. Calendula flower. Jesus. Kuzu root, cassava root syrup, apple juice concentrate, natural root beer flavor. That concerns me because what the fuck does that even mean? Lemon juice, burdock root. Burdock root is great, but I can't remember for what. Burdock root is excellent, I think, for inflammation as well. Stevia leaf, which is the sugar. Himalayan pink sea salt, which is great for electrolytes. Natural vanilla flavor, that's concerning too, because where the fuck is that coming from? And sweet birch extract. So some of those ingredients are a little concerning. This would be interesting. I hate the idea of root beer floats, but I feel like I would do it with this. It's just that the artificial, I don't drink soft drinks, but when I've had root beer, like that artificial root beer has like this little to it that this doesn't have. So I feel like this is so sweet and creamy and kind of like chill. The carbonation is very light. So I don't know how it would taste with vanilla ice cream. I feel like it would just be very one note, just very like, yeah, it's so chill. I don't know. I don't think I would do this over ice cream. It's already like so desserty. But yeah, we're gonna try to find the croissant cookie today because like I want to eat, but I don't want like savory foods. So I think we're gonna do that. But let's see what movies are showing. So I'm just gonna look up AMC theaters, and the best way to do this, oh, Ghostbusters is about to come out. The best way to do this is just to go on their thing. None of this is sponsored, by the way. This is just me doing shit. Sometimes you'll see us vloggers, influencers, whatever, doing shit, talking about it because somebody done cut a check. Let's be real. But with this in particular, that's not the case. I'm just gonna look at each theater and see. So they're showing Dune. You have to like look at the daily schedule. I forget how to do that, but that's how I've discovered it, because I'm like, this is random. Okay, see, Arthur the King. What the fuck is that? This film is rated, oh, what's this? Scream Unseen. What's this? Oh my god. Okay. I think I found something. So AMC has this thing, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's called Scream Unseen. You can watch a never before seen film for just $5 plus tax at select locations. We will share the movie's rating ahead of time, but the feature presentation will remain a mystery until showtime. After the show, share your thoughts with hashtag Screen Unseen on Instagram for a chance to win a Film Fanatic prize pack. So it's a mystery movie that's never been seen. That's kind of scary, because it's like, what if it's like one of those like really disturbing, fucked up horror movies and you're just like, what the fuck? They say never seen. So where the hell has the movie been? Are these, if these are indie films, okay, cool, I fully support. But why have they never been seen? What's wrong with, are they, I'm scared. It's at 7 p.m. Is it really $5? Oh, they have a lot of people going too. Look, the theater is packed. I want to do it, but I'm so scared. I'm gonna have to sit next to somebody too. I don't know how I feel about that. What? It's literally $5. All right, we're gonna keep looking. I'm gonna look this up because I'm scared. Like, what the fuck? We're gonna go on Instagram and look it up and see what type of shit they be showing. Child, I just opened Instagram and it was just naked people. Just naked people everywhere. I've never heard of this. Let's see. Did anybody actually do it?
AMC secret screening, and they showed The Boys in the Boat. So here's my review. George Clooney directed the film.
Oh, you know what? If it's never been seen, maybe it's movies that haven't fucking come out yet. Bitch. But it says Scream. Wait, hold up. Okay. Go back. So the one that I'm talking about is horror movies. Because this one is Scream. I feel like it's Ghostbusters. So it's okay. So usually it's screen unseen. I just spit. I'm sorry. Screen unseen, meaning that they show any movie of any genre. But this is, we're halfway to Halloween. We're in the fucking end of March. We're close to Halloween. I don't give a fuck. It's my favorite holiday. It's called Scream Unseen. I know this is a painful process and I'm just sitting up here rambling. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make up for the fact that I ain't vlogged all week. I vlogged one day for like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. Scream Unseen, because it's a horror film that hasn't been seen. So according to this girl's Instagram post, she was saying it was a film that hadn't come out yet. So bitch, it's probably a horror movie that hasn't come out yet. Ghostbusters is not going to be rated R, so it's not Ghostbusters, y'all. What if it's something really scary? I'm scared. I want to do it, but I don't want to go alone. Because if I do, I'm going to have to report back to y'all and be like, y'all, I'm not going to sleep tonight. Oh, and it looks like they haven't done this yet. The hashtag is fucking empty. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Okay, so... Girl, I'm so scared. Let's see what people said.
That makes 3 for 3. Another good Screen Unseen. This one was a Scream Unseen.
Out of Darkness was the most recent one. Okay. And then Lisa Frankenstein was the one before. I'm so scared. This one. Oh my god. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do it. I'm scared, y'all. I like adventure and like random shit like this, but I'm also nervous. Okay, can I go back? It's crazy because when I woke up today, I was like, I feel like somebody's gonna show weird horror movies somewhere, and then I find this. I just be it. No, it's not. Damn, it's not Ghostbusters. That's PG-13. There's like nothing else out either. Ooh. So it might be Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. I didn't see the original Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey where Winnie Pooh's like a murderer. But there's a part 2 coming out. Maybe it's that. Bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to say bitch. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet, but like the seats are about to sell out, so I need to decide. Like, I want somebody to come with me, but at the same time I don't want nobody to come with me because I'm like, I be in my little mood, y'all. I don't like stuff like this. I like to do alone because a lot of times I'm late for things and I'm actively working on it because I think it's a terrible quality to have. But I hate like when I'm just trying to enjoy something and like I have to ask where you are and I have to be worried. Like it just feels like too much sometimes. That's why sometimes I just like being taken out on a date to where you about to plan it, to where you I'm just, oh bitch, everybody does it. So Regal movie theaters also has the mystery movie. Oh my god. So wait, I don't know what to do. Should I go to Regal or AMC? I wish it was during the day though, because I'm ready to do this now. Oh, there's another one. So it's probably the same movie. It's the same movie because it's the same runtime. There's one other. Okay, so I think we're about to go eat. Because remember how I said I just want a cookie croissant? This has made me hungry. I'm hungry now. So we're going to go eat. I think I'm going to grab something from Trader Joe's and then maybe go. I want to go to the movies now. Damn. Anyway, I need to end this video. Oh, Ghostbusters is already out. Ghostbusters Bank came out? Okay, whatever. That's 60 plus. Oh, maybe it's this Late Night with the Devil. Hey Siri, what's 60 plus 42? 102. What is that? That looks scary. Oh Lord. The American Society of Magical Negroes. I didn't even know that that came out yet. Okay. Oh, Poor Things is still out. I don't want to go see that again. I loved it, but it triggered me a little bit when it got to her, spoiler warning, with the sex work. Not because sex work is real work, but it's just the way it was depicted was just so sad. And you could just see her just being drained. Like, that was really hard for me to watch. So on the movie tip, it's giving that we're just gonna go tonight, but I don't think I want to because I have campaigns to shoot, so we might not do it. I'm gonna just have it on the back burner. But yeah, so let's get out of here. I guess we'll go eat and then I don't know, I guess I can just kind of chill until then. I don't know. But alright, y'all, I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm at Whole Foods right now and I bought, where the thing went? I bought a bunch of stuff, but I bought these little teriyaki roasted seaweed snacks. These are my favorite. And then I also got my favorite sandwich from them, which is the TTLA. It's a vegan BLT, but it has lettuce, tomato, avocado, and tempeh. It's a vegan meat. It's what they use to make fake bacon. It's so good. And then I also got the cookie croissants. I got 2 of them, so we're gonna try them. I'm nervous and excited at the same time, but we're gonna try them. I wanted to heat them up, but whatever, I don't care. I swear to God, this lady next to me is Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm just trying not to stare, but I think it's Jamie Lee Curtis. And I'm like loud as fuck. There's not many entertainers and celebrities that I would like. I'm not really that person, but because I don't have my glasses on and I could be tripping. I think that was Jamie Lee Curtis, and she looked at me funny. I think that was her. Girl, that's so fucking random. Anyway, let's go try these croissants. I was like, This is basically a what I eat in a day vlog, I guess. So if you're gonna get this sandwich, it's called the TTLA, but make sure they toast the bread. The bread on this one is not toasted. Make sure they toast the bread. But it was still good. It's still good. I didn't realize how hungry I was. I thought the man next to me was Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, I think I just can't see. I'm gonna get a mic so that when I eat, y'all can hear it, because some people like those ASMR sounds. This lady next to me at the checkout, I had this apple turnover that I was gonna get because I didn't think they were gonna have the cookie croissants and it looked good. I don't even eat apple turnovers, but anyway, I was at self-checkout at Whole Foods and she looked down at my shit, mind you, and was like, because I put the apple turnover to the side, and what I was gonna do is check out and then give it to the person standing there so that they could, like, I don't know, fucking eat it, put it back up, I don't know. So she looks down, she's like, oh, is that for you? And I'm like, no. I thought she was just being nice, like, oh, you know, don't forget your grocery. And I'm like, no, it's not for me. And at the time, I didn't mind because I was like, oh, okay, she's just, you know, looking out for me. Like, I appreciate that. But her whole demeanor was real fucked up, because then she was like, oh, so it's not for you. I'm like, no. She was like, oh, okay. And fucking proceeds to grab it and is like, oh, okay, and gives it to the lady and then kind of like looks at me. I'm like, when people do shit like that, at first I was like, and I was like, oh, thank you so much, because I was like, yeah, bitch, do my work for me, like, give it back to her for me. But she just kind of like, and I'm like, the fuck? I've had people before do shit like that because they think that you're trying to, like, steal or something. And it's just like, can you stay in your own fucking world and mind your fucking business? Because if I was a different type of person, they would have been like, bitch, can you mind your business? Like, they literally would have said it like that. But it's like, I don't function like that. I really genuinely appreciated it. You know, she was being weird, that's on her. But I'm just thinking about it afterwards and I'm like, that was kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, this is good. So I just tried the cookie croissant and I actually filmed it on my phone because I'm gonna post it on social media at some point. But this is what the inside looks like. It's loaded with brown sugar, what is it? Brown butter chocolate chip cookie. And the top has it, so it's baked inside and on top. Y'all, this is, I don't think I can eat croissants any other way from now on. 10 out of 10. It is so fucking good. And honestly, it's not even warmed up, so I could imagine how good this would be warmed up with some ice cream. 10 out of 10 for sure. So good. Welcome to another day. Man, I just woke up. Yes, I'm standing in the shower. Let me walk over here. I'm about to show y'all my skincare routine real quick because I don't think I've ever done that on here. Hold up. And it's really dark and it's a little challenging. Can y'all see? How about I just turn the light on? There we go. Now y'all can see me, but I feel like it's overexposed. Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all real quick my skincare routine. I got 5,000 necklaces on to go to sleep. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, hi. Just waking up. Last night was a lunar eclipse. on a full moon. If you're into astrology or anything related to the planets or the stars, then you know why I'm making that face. This is a time of like, I don't even know how to put it necessarily, but you know how sometimes like there's points in your life where you feel like all this stuff is happening to me, around me. What did I do? Like, this is so chaotic, blah, blah, blah. People suck. My environment sucks. Did you know, and I think I talked about this before, maybe on here on my social media, there's a point where if you have spent a lot of time going through experiences that are odd and just sort of like powering through them, and then as you go through them, you don't really process them or heal them or talk about them. You just compartmentalize, which means you literally put it in compartments in your mind and file it away. So you're still holding on to all of that baggage and all of that repressed trauma. But what happens is, for some people, is that you move out of that. Like maybe the relationships you were in, maybe you move away, maybe all of those things that energetically were weighing you down are gone. But now, remember them compartments? They start opening up and you're like re-experiencing it and assuming that, oh my God, like here we go. But in reality, it's just that you need to heal. So in my mind, you know, if you look up the spiritual meaning of the lunar solar eclipse, there's a lot of different things. But in my mind, it's like, I think about it literally. It's a full moon, right? Think about the moon. The moon reveals. The moon is like revealing all of the things hidden at night. It's a full moon. Like, you know, I think of werewolves. Like, you show your true form. But then you got it, it's eclipsed, meaning that it's something trying to cover it up. So who you trying to be, who you trying to present as, is covering it up. Or maybe all that old trauma that you haven't let go of is covering it up. So you're moving into this new era while releasing and while re-experiencing things that are not pleasurable at the same time, but it's all good. So I'm just sitting up here right now like, and y'all know sometimes I get into specifics. I'm not gonna really get into specifics right now, but I'm just like, you know how like when you know like everything is all good, but at the same time you're just like, that's how I feel right now. Anyway, so let's get into this day and I'll be back. I was going to show you my skincare routine. I don't feel like it. We'll be back in a minute.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Sorry, I was having a conversation with my mom. Child. Oh, I did this wrong. I should have. Oh, I just realized I messed up. That's okay. Honestly, I'm just winging it with my makeup today. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even have a beauty blender, so we just thugging it. I don't know if that's copyright. I'm playing Super Enthused. So if y'all didn't know, some fun facts about me. I'm not like other girls. Actually, no, there's probably a lot of girls like this that have some of these interests that I have out here. I would like to meet them. Actually, I think I'm friends with them. I think my two friends that I have, my two sisters and my auxiliary friends are probably like, what about us? Y'all are my friends too. I just, you know how I go. I appreciate that with these friends that I have now that like, they actually like me. You know how like you're friends with people but you're nobody's favorite? I'm everybody's favorite and they're my favorites. So we're just like obsessed with each other and I love that for us. We're literally all obsessed with each other. Obsessed. Healthily obsessed. If you can't love me how my girls love me, I don't want you. Like, I hope they feel my obsession with them, but they probably don't because I really just be disappearing and it's not out of a lack of love. I just be trying to process stuff on my own and I will go quiet and it'll be weeks. And they're like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Girl, I didn't realize how long it was. See, that don't look bad, but how am I gonna blend this in and I have no beauty blender? I'm gonna just use this. But I gotta stop going on tangents because I start talking and then I forget what I'm talking about. Okay, so life hack. If you don't have a beauty blender, you can use the little pad that comes in the setting powder. I didn't know that till just now. I forgot what I was talking about again. But yeah. This actually looks better too. My makeup about to slay today. I can feel it. Literally, I'm filming this vlog and I'm gonna post this today. But then I'm doing this thing for Salt and Stone. I'm about to shoot an unboxing. I'm gonna let y'all watch me do it too. Okay, I was about to say, do I have my tripod? I have it. I was having a combo with my mama. I should do like a whole video on like what to do and not to do as a content creator. Oh, that's what I was talking about, sorry. But yeah, I should do a video on what to do and what not to do as a content creator for people who are interested. I think that some people have their notions, have their notions about what it means to be a content creator. I'm a content producer. I had one of my bosses who she is a producer and writer and director. She was like, you're a content producer, baby. She's like, yeah, influencer. She was like, you're a content producer. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And it's no shade to people who just, you know, but even if you are just appearing as the face for brands on your page and looking good doing it, it's still a full-time job. Still a full-time job. Like, it's not. I think that each industry deserves its own respect, and I think that as technology changes and evolves, there's going to be different jobs that come with it. And I think that people get really salty sometimes because maybe they're not happy with what they're doing, or maybe they feel like people have lost touch. I think that sometimes people feel like if you haven't suffered the way I've suffered, then I'm going to devalue what it is that you do. Funny enough, another sidebar, the show that I'm working for, the Table series, which I post about all the time, I'm their social media manager. I'm their social media manager. And I'm not just the social media manager for that show. I'm the social media manager for any and all productions that production company comes out with, which is 220th Street Productions, which is owned and operated by Caroline Robinson, who is a writer, producer, and director. She is an award-winning filmmaker. She's amazing. Black woman. Love her. I'm looking at my lashes and I'm trying to figure out why I have these lashes. It's a pair of them that is so dirty. But anyway, the show The Table deals with relationship between two characters, black couple. They come from very different backgrounds. The man comes from a harder way of life. His dad wasn't around. He didn't go to college, barely finished high school. He had to work and sort of be the provider growing up. And so he didn't have it easy. He didn't have life. Life wasn't easy for him. His girl, on the other hand, Ivy League school, wealthy parents, you know, was able to grow up and own her own shop selling knickknacks and arts and crafts on Etsy. I hate to say it like that, but that's basically how the show puts it. So they come from two very different upbringings and walks of life. One with a lot of privilege, one without. And he's very resentful towards her because he feels like I had to struggle, even though he's a man. And it's like, dude, just, you know, he even says himself he wants to provide, he wants to be a provider for his woman, but he doesn't look at her like a person. He looks at her like a prize. But he's also insecure because he's like, life has just been so easy for you, and everything's just been handed to you on a silver spoon, and you had time to explore your spirituality and sexuality and expression, and I had to struggle just to even be alive. And I think that that's why sometimes people get salty when influencers, because there's actual struggles out here. There's people struggling. There's people who are being weighed down in jobs and just trying to survive. So it's like, I definitely get it. But at the same time, I think there should be a lot more respect. Like, let people do what they're doing, you know? I honor the struggle and I honor people who are working hard to do what they're doing. And being in the social media space is very different from working a job or 2 jobs, 12 to 15 hours a day that you really don't like, but you're trying to literally just make ends meet and you barely make it. Like, I understand, you know? So, going back to what I was saying, I'm currently watching this vlog channel called Super Enthused. It's this lady who's a travel vlogger specifically focusing on Disney World and the Disney parks and theme parks. And that's one of my random traits, is that I'm a theme park enthusiast, specifically a Disney theme park enthusiast. I've been to Disney World over 40 times. Yeah. And I'm blessed that my parents were always able to do things like that for us. You know, they worked really hard to get to where they are right now. My parents are made from the ground up. Like, yeah, I admire them so much because they really worked from, they came from those backgrounds of like 2 really smart people who, you know, they got, look at this eyelash. They got what they needed. It wasn't given to them. They had to work hard for it. And thankfully, they both were so smart. So they were able to educate their way out of poverty. This is so stupid. This lash is actually not. What is this movie? Is it Ryan Gosling? There's some movie with Winston Duke and Ryan Gosling coming out. I don't know what that is. It looks weird. But yeah, I love theme park content. I love theme parks. I love rides. But I'm a nerd, not just to where it's like, oh, I like going to the parks and traveling. No, girl. Like, talking about to the point where I'm on a forum where like we follow like construction rumors and updates, and yeah, and I've been like this forever. So that's one of my random fun little traits that I don't think a lot of people know about. But I'm gonna stop this video now because we've been recording for a minute and I want to be able to edit this without having hundreds of hours of footage, and I gotta fix this lash, so I'll be back. So we are taking a walk. My eyes are still watery. Oh, it smells like shit right here. Woke up, made some tea, cleaned up a little bit, took a walk, just yelled at this man because he was staring too hard. Getting barked at by dogs. But yeah, anyway, just taking a nice little walkie walk, and then gonna go inside and make breakfast. I have a couple of campaigns to shoot today, but I made a huge revolutionary ass decision, because what y'all don't know is that a lot of these brands don't be paying people. And what I mean by that is, as a black creator and influencer, I make a lot of money. But historically, it has shown that black, especially black female influencers, content creators, content producers tend to get paid less. And brands are very loud and proud about it. But I've had, I don't know how many collaborations in the past year, over hundreds at this point. And some of which y'all never see because they might be UGC or they might be TikTok shop only or TikTok only, so you might not see those if you don't, you know, or sometimes it's specifically for the brand. I've done a lot of those. But like with the campaigns I'm shooting today, one of them I have to redo because they didn't like it, but I'm like, I'm gonna just tell y'all this, they're not even fucking paying me. And I know you're probably like, what the fuck, but it was a product that, there's something called gifting, and I've set new boundaries for myself in the past couple of days where it's like, I'm usually okay with gifting if it's from a high-end brand and I really want the product and I want to try it, because with gifting, you don't have to make a post. They just give you a gift and they're like, if you want to post, here's, you know, what we would like you to put, but you don't have to. But with this other one, it's going to be commission based once it posts. But I'm irritated because I'm like, you want this elaborate ass storyline, but you not fucking paying. And it's like, it's kind of like dealing with emotionally unavailable people or wanting a relationship from somebody who ain't ready or ain't interested. You know what I'm saying? It's that same kind of energy. It's the same, it feels like the same boundaries. So for me, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, I agreed to this to receive the product. And if you ask a lot of content creators, they'd be like, yeah, like, especially when you first starting out, like, yeah, motherfuckers will send you a free product that might be worth a certain amount. They consider that payment, especially if it's a product that you actually want, which it should be, because otherwise, what the fuck are you doing? And then you make a video for it, and the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was a product I wanted, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm doing revisions. I'm editing. I shot and edited a video, music, all that. Took my time. They ain't like it. They're like, and I'm like looking, I'm like, and I'm thinking, I'm like, what am I doing this for? So I had multiple other collaboration offers come in last night. I looked at all the offers. I rejected all of them. I'm like, I'm not accepting anything that's beneath the amount that I should be making, because I should be charging a whole lot more. Certain brands do pay my rate, but I'm not doing any more free opportunities unless it's gifting, where it's optional to post and I really want the product. It's something that I will go spend my money on, that I actually want or use or want to use. So don't settle for less. Know your worth. It's definitely been a process, but, and then the other brand deal I have to do today, it doesn't piss me off as much because it's TikTok shop. It's these cute sunshades and I really wanted them. So I'm making a quick video tagging the product in there so people can shop straight from the video, and that's it. So that's pretty easy. But yeah, it's just a message. Don't settle for less. And go after what you want. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I ain't want to know. Hopefully I don't look blown out. I have a different lens. I've been shooting on this lens for this vlog, but I switched back to this one. So this one is a wide angle lens. This other one is a zoom lens, but I dropped it. So I don't know how I look right now. Hopefully this looks okay. But yeah, so I just got up not too long ago. It's like 1 p.m. And I'm currently editing. I'm gonna show y'all. Currently editing this vlog right now, the one you're watching. But we are going to I'm fixing my intro. I honestly think this intro is a little busy and kind of crazy looking, but I think it's cute for now. So let me make this bigger. I use Canva to make my graphics. But let's see. So I think I'm gonna make the bird do that. So I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all are gonna hear. Hold up, I'm gonna turn this down. It's taking a long time. Once it starts, I'll show y'all. But yeah, today is Thursday, and I just got up not that long ago, did my hair, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I haven't even eaten yet. But I'm just sitting up here editing this vlog, and then I have a treatment to write out, and I have a little bit of work to do. Today's Thursday. I actually have quite a bit of work to do for my production job. So yeah, I got some stuff to do. I'm sitting up here like, oh, I'm just gonna write today, and I'm like, it's Thursday. I got actual work to do. So yeah, yesterday was a little more chill. No, yesterday was not more chill. It's like every time I say I'm gonna take an off day, like I don't fully do it. But I told y'all I was gonna take a break and step back, and I have been. Just mentally, like that's why I slept till noon, because I needed it. I'm like, I need to sleep. So anyway, let me show y'all this intro, and then I'm gonna get back to editing, and then we're gonna finish this vlog. This is super weird because it's like I'm currently editing the vlog y'all are watching now within the vlog. It's like Inception. Anyway, let me show y'all. So this is what we working with. I just changed it a little. And see, I animated the hearts to like move, but they only move once. The bird is supposed to move too. He not moving. Why he not moving? He not moving. Hold up. We gonna make him move because he's supposed to move. Why he ain't moving? Okay, there we go. Now we can see him. See how he kind of like came in? But I want him to come in and out. So he just, so the animation, can I loop the animation? Child. Oh, okay. So these are motion effects. So we're gonna add this. Like I want the hearts to beat. Please don't piss me off. There we go. But it's only gonna do it once. Scale. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But I think it just does it once. So we're just gonna like pulse the hearts and then that's gonna be it, because I don't know. This is a little stupid. It's just doing it once, but that's okay. Isn't that cute? It's so random. It's because when me and Christian did the shoot to like create all this stuff and I saw the lighting, I was like, I'm just gonna make it like, what is this, like just LED? It gives me 80s vibes or like early 90s vibes. It's cute. So I'm gonna download it now, add it to the vlog. I'm editing on, by the way, I'm editing on iMovie, which is really sad, but that's what I've chosen to use. I have been trained, like I was trained on a Adobe Premiere, so I should probably be using Adobe Premiere or something more advanced, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably very rusty, so I need to have several training sessions and get that software to get it back. I also like Final Cut Pro, is really good. There's another one too that somebody I know used to use, but I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, that's one huge tip that I have as a vlogger or content creator, content producer. Please use real editing tools. iMovie is good. It's very basic, simple. I usually use Splice, which we not gonna hate on Splice. Splice is an app on the phone. It's so good. And that's how I'm usually able to whip out content so fast, because I'm literally editing it on my phone. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and then I have my whole makeup kit with me. So I don't think I'm gonna do no makeup though. Not today. But anyway, I'm going to finish this first edit and then probably go eat. And then I need to check my schedule for today and see how much work I gotta do. I'm scared to even look. But I have quite a bit to do, and I gotta answer some people. I'm just getting up. So yeah, this vlog is still going even though I'm editing it. This is weird. I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm currently having a little picnic. I've been ranting a lot to myself today. I'm realizing that I'm unpacking a lot of emotions that I've just been suppressing. And it's weird because it's like I'm not angry at anybody, but I'm just like feeling all my shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to eat this pho out here and just enjoy the scenery. So enjoy some scenic shots as we close out this vlog. All right, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. It is like 10 o'clock on Thursday. I have a photo shoot with Chris tomorrow, and I have a script to write right now. I have a bunch of stuff to do, so I'm gonna end this vlog. I'm literally about to post it right now, so if you're watching this, I just posted it. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next week.